Hello guys, in this video I am talking about the phenomena of self-induction. Self-induction, the phenomena in which a changing of current in one coil induce an EMF in itself is called self-induction. Explanation of a self-induction is that consider a coil shown in the video. A coil is connected in series with a battery and a rheostat's magnetic flux is produced through the coil due to the current in it. If the current is a change by variation, the rheostat quickly magnetized magnetic flux through the coil changes, that is causes an induced EMF in the coil, such as EMF is called self-induced EMF. Mathematical derivation of induced EMF is that if the flux through one loop of the coil be phi, then the total flux through the coil of number of turns, that symbol is N, would be N phi, as phi is the proportional to magnetic flux and the field, which is the number of turns proportional to the current I. Therefore number of turns and phi is directly proportional to I. Number of turns is equal to Li, and then we can define that where L is equal to N phi divided by I is the constant. Proportionality is called self-inductance of the coil. By Faraday law, EMF induced in the coil is EL is equal to minus N delta phi divided by delta T. Then we can remove that N EL is equal to minus delta N phi divided by delta T, and then we can combine the equation 1 and equation 2, so that EL is equal to minus L delta I divided by delta T. Negative sign is show that according to the Lenz's law, negative sign indicates that the self-induced EMF must be opposes the changes that can be produced. That's why self-induced EMF, it is sometimes are called back EMF. It is the definition of back EMF. This is exactly in accordance with the Lenz's law. If the changing is increased the current, the induced EMF will be opposite is to the battery. If the current is decreasing, the induced EMF will be aid rather than opposite to the battery. A definition of inductor is that as coil of a wire have that the ability to induce EMF because of their self inductance, they are also known as inductors and are widely used in electronics. In alternating current, inductors behaves like the resistors. Definition of self-inductance is that self-inductance of a coil may be designed as the ratio of induced EMF produced in a coil. Symbol is E to rate of change of current. That symbol is delta I divided by delta T in the same coil. Factors affecting self-inductance. First of all, number of turns of coils. Second, area of cross section of coil. Third is that nature of core material. Unit. As a unit of self-inductance is Vs a power minus 1, which is equal to the Henry H. Definition of Henry. The self-inductance of a coil is said to be 1 Henry if current changes at the rate of 1 ampere per second through it, which is caused and induced EMF in the same coil. And energy can be stored the electric field between the plates of the capacitors. Similarly, can change the energy are stored in the magnetic field produced by the inductor. Consider a coil connected by a battery and switches in a series. Where the switch is turned on, current through the coil rises from 0 to maximum value I. As the result, an EMF induced which is opposite than the battery value I as the result, and EMF is induced, which is opposite to the battery. Please subscribe my channel and like this video. Bye guys.